Okay, we're going to start off the night with speeches from the two candidates for the office of president and two candidates for the office of first vice president and treasurer.
First, let me thank the Area Council for hosting tonight. They put it together on fairly short notice, so many thanks. I see some familiar faces in the room here, been around for quite a while, and see some board members from other regions. Welcome to Kingston. This is used to be the capital of Canada, so welcome. So let me just say this. I am standing for re-election as president, and many of you will remember 6 years ago there was a politically motivated smear campaign against me to try to oust me as first vice president treasurer. There never was an allegation made against me. It was rumor and innuendo and reports by law firms that never actually had an allegation in it. The delegates to that convention saw through that and re-elected me as your first vice president treasurer. 4 years ago, the outgoing president, Leah Kassman, decided to retire. And once again, I was subjected to a politically motivated smear campaign to try to get rid of me. And again, the delegates saw through that. I believe with wisdom, I hope, saw that I had the potential to be a good president and gave me a shot. 2 years ago, I was acclaimed. This time around, it appears as though it's going to be like it was 6 years ago and 4 years ago. Politically motivated, lots of innuendo, lots of thinly veiled allegations, so nothing's really changed. But there is one thing that has changed in our world today, and for us as trade unionists and citizens of Ontario. We are in the fight of our life. Wisconsin is coming our way. Hudak may well win the election, so we're going to have many, many battles ahead. And with the greatest respect to my opponent, I believe that I am the best suited person for the job. I have the experience. I think I've demonstrated over my 10 years and 6 years as treasurer and 4 years as president. I don't rattle easy no matter what's thrown at me. I'm an honest person. I don't make backroom deals. I don't go around the members. And I am a members president. And I hear talk, let's give the union back to the members. Well, I would submit, the convention did that 4 years ago when you elected me president. You gave it back to the members at that time. Because there was a lot of unhappiness with the president of the day, Leah, and it took me a long time to start to turn things around. But things are going well. The unions run well. I believe I do a good job. I work hard at it, and I am committed. I heard a rumor that I'm going to retire. I'm not. I got 2 kids to put through university, and I just happen to love my job, and I'll probably have to work at something about 85 to pay for university. So I'm in it for the long term. You put me back in as president. I'm in for the 2 years, and you know what? Together we can take on all comers and win. Thank you.
Comrades and sisters and brothers, I want to thank Cam and the Kingston Area Council for hosting tonight's event. It's a real privilege to be in Kingston. For folks who don't really know me very well, I went to college at Loyalist College in Belleville, and telling Cam in the email, my brother lived in Gananoque for a while, so this area is very familiar to me, and it's really nice to be back. I haven't been back for about a couple of years, but it's great to be here, so thanks very much for the opportunity. I really appreciate it. For those of you who don't know me, I've been on the OPSEU Executive Board for 10 years, and I was recently re-elected in Region 5 to my 6th term, and I was acclaimed as the Regional Vice President. And for Region 5, that's a massive, monumental movement. So I felt really proud to come out of Region 5 that strong. And as a result, of course, I have received numerous email and phone calls from around the province asking me, suggesting to me, that I should be running for the president of OPSEU. So I want to share some beliefs that I have with you this evening because you don't know me that well. I want to start off by telling you that I believe in free collective bargaining and the right to strike. And where unionized members have that right to strike, I think we should support that right to strike and uphold the locals' wishes. I believe in unionized workers. I believe in using unionized workplaces and supporting union workers wherever and whenever possible. And I believe that solidarity and leadership and strength is not supporting framework agreements with the government that would ask unionized members and working people to accept zero, to accept nothing. I think it's a bizarre question that we ask when we ask you to take nothing. You know, I have to say to you, there's no doubt about it, the labor movement is in trouble. We are on the attack. Public sector workers are under attack everywhere. And you know what? We can look at Wisconsin. We can look at Ohio. We can look at Florida. We can look at the US. And we should be looking to our counterparts in the South because we might want to avoid what's happening to those people down there. So I would tell you that what we have to do is formulate a strategy and support a strategy that connects working people and communities. We need to develop networks. We need to be moving forward. We need to be on the ground working hard against this government who continues to say that public sector workers and working people have to pay, and I say no way to that. And you know what, I think it's about time we actually acknowledged that we are not making any deals with the Liberals in the back room. It's just not happening. We're going to have to support governments that support working people also. And so I'm proud that the OPSEU Executive Board is moving a little bit more to the left, and we've started to support the NDP. Is the NDP the answer? No. You're the answer. The people are the answer. The membership is the answer, but we must support governments that support workers and support communities. So I want to support you. You want to support yourselves. We need to invest in each other. We need to be working together. That's the way we're going to get things going, and that's the way we're going to get things moving. We have to be on the ground, working hard and moving forward. And I would ask you to consider supporting me for the president of OPSEU because I know that I could be a damn good president for this union. Thank you.